were the obstacles, though? I mean, what was the problem of you, the commoner, going and joining the royalty?
Well, it's it's a dream, isn't it, for every child to become a member of the royal family.
But the reality, you faced the reality. The dream was there, the castle was there, but then you went in as a member of that family.
I think in hindsight, you know, perhaps it would have been better to learn how it all is before you go in, and not learn when you're in it. The great.
But what is the problem, Sarah? I mean, what's the difference?
What's the difference between what, Michael?
Between what you were, how you wanted to be, and what they wanted you to be. What was the problem? Why didn't they like you?
Well, I think they did like me. I think I just perhaps needed my edges polishing off a bit, you know. I think I needed to really understand what I was doing. You know, when you marry into the royal family, you marry and you understand the rules. Perhaps I didn't understand the rules and I pushed against them.
But what were the rules that you objected to?
There's many rules, isn't there? I mean, you've got to be, you know, you must carry out the rule, you know, the role.
You found it restricting?
No, I think it's such a great thing, the monarchy, and I really fully respect it. And Her Majesty is just a wonderful woman, an utterly wonderful woman, and I can't say more about it.
What about I mean, there was a rift between you. I mean, not necessarily Her Majesty, but other members of the royal family. I mean, Prince Philip called you pointless.
Yes, well, he's entitled to his opinion.
Well, I mean,
and I probably was pointless at that time. But I'm not now, Michael, and I'm quite proud to be sitting on here answering these tricky questions.
No, they're not a tricky question at all. Somebody calls you pointless. I mean, it's a very insulting thing to say about somebody. But you said it was interesting that you agreed with him. Why? Because at that time you felt pointless?
Well, I don't know, because I can't remember how I felt at the time, but I do know that we look back and we think, goodness, you know, you would have done things differently. But I did them in my way, yeah. And a lot of people judged it certain ways. He judged it as pointless. And, you know, I really respect him, and that was his opinion at that time. That's all I really can say about it.
Why did you get divorced?
Because I suppose I'd run up a lot of debts and I needed to get out to work. And you can't be a member of the royal family and work, really, in this country. It's better to...
Is that why you got divorced?
Well, no, I think also that Andrew and I had our differences, you know. We, as you know, are really steadfast in our parenting to our two girls, Beatrice and Eugenie. And they're 13 and 15, and they certainly show, with their confidence and their security which they have now, that our unity in our parenting has worked.
Yes.
And
yes.
I think that's very important.
Yes.